I'll be honest, I never planned on becoming a refrigeration mechanic. It's something that just fell into my hands at the age of 16, and I do have a desire to be as good as I can possibly be handed a concept from a builder or a client and then just bring their concept to vision and watch thousands of people enjoy venues and cold product, cold beer. You know, it's a passion of mine. It's a passion to the relationships is probably the biggest thing with the clients over the years. My name's Clayton Skinner, Director of Impact Refrigeration. We started the business back in 2012 and we've been solidly growing for the last 10 years. We specialise in the hospitality industry, in commercial refrigeration. My day starts at about 7 a.m, probably earlier, and then doesn't stop until midnight most nights. But our average day is that we're planned the day before. More often than not, that spanner gets thrown in the works. We're in a 100% demanding business for clients that with broken freezer rooms, cooler rooms, beer systems. So our day can be flipped on its head in 2 seconds. We're definitely only as good as the product that we supply. There's a great deal of options out there for people, but we limit our options to very few because we need a great product, and we also need the backing from the suppliers of that great product. It's a 24/7 business. 100% of the calls come through to me at any time, and some of our clients work on a system that's high, medium and low priority, and if we get a high priority job, we have to respond to that inside 4 hours. If we didn't respond in a critical situation, if we are talking within the hotel industry and then that they have beer that's flowing out of their taps that's unpourable, and then all of a sudden their clientele will be leaving the pub, or they'll just shut the doors. If it's freezer related or cool room related, they may not be able to serve that food. It's either thawed or been to a critical temperature. You're definitely an educator, and we have a very big maintenance program at Impact. We tell our clients all the time that their refrigeration runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if they fail to get it serviced, it will break down. So with cars, you must get your car served every 10,000 kilometres, but for some reason, some clients believe that they just neglect their equipment. When they do that, the breakdowns are critical and usually large. We choose Tecumseh just purely on a reliability basis there, and its backup support through Actrol, our supplier. I did a freezer room once, and again, not through a fault of the compressor, but the freezer had been condensating that much, but it rusted the service valve off the edge of the compressor. And I filed the edge of the compressor back and welded the suction line directly straight into the compressor, blue tipped it on. And again, that lasted another 5 years for my customers. So I'm never driven by money. It's being able to apply my craft and enjoy what I do. And along the way, we're able to make some money and employ people and grow with the demand. Really, it's all about the name of Impact Refrigeration rather than the amount of money you make. I've got 4 children. If we're driving around the CBD or anything like that, I think they get sick of the old dad. We've worked there. I think they get a little bit bored with that. You say, oh yeah, Dad. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Refrigeration is an interesting trade in itself. I think if tap drips, I think everybody knows that they should ring a plumber, and if the light blows, everybody knows they probably need an electrician. If the fridge doesn't work, they just really want to go and enjoy the cold beers.